Stick round. Do they really want to stick towards their bad side for the Anubis? And that will actually, Aurora will take place over city, so that on the left, Sashi on the right, everything is correct on the screen. And you guys, cheer for your favorites, just enjoy watching CS, make sure you're following Charles first of all. Yeah, best wishes of luck to the both teams on the so on you guys and you guys on the stream as well. So have fun and let's start the party again. What about loadout for the first pistol buy round? Both of these teams were taking the rest of the pistols of the single map, so lacking Cabio will not stop their debuff process over that one as well. Quas and Cabby rescue more and more frags, and this situation come to the 4v2 became more and more stressful for Kansi, and he's fighting alongside T-Spawn, and Dual Berettas switched off into the P250 to play in a bit closer range. But anyway, this time we'll play for the Sashi team. They're hiding inside of V entrance together, and there is not a single death kit for the city side so far, so not that much time to do something with, and Mr. Novi eliminated from that one, and Kansi with the Kevlar will go up to the T-spawn, and maybe he will bring some kills, exit kills, just by the end. Oh, not really. So, Sashi, about to have a good start over the last map for that series. Great success with their BXX straight away. But I wouldn't say like there was absolutely straight fast push, but that was nice to see anyway. And either way, we are looking for the 257s and 2 Dazzle Eagles. Dakun Lucky will try to make their bust with Desert. But can't see also stepping down from the B side. Maybe he will try to reinforce the A or mid side instead. A little pressure onwards. Mid and bridge is occupied by Lucky, using that smoke to hold that up. And nothing else happening still. It's actually being that accurate. More concentrated as it was for the Mirage. For the entire game, right? Lucky. Still playing alone alongside mid. And besides the B side, they still have only one anchor, and Novi, does he have a smoke? That's why he just going that way towards Hukan. Here's a Molly. Novi being spotted. He forced to play over this side. The timing for outpick for Lucky was missed by that situation. 30 seconds left. Novi also trying to do something else with that. Attending. Yeah, but execution for Sashi will be used on already. They secure bomb plant. They have such a good positions to make a deep pushes till the end. But in the meantime, they have to be accurate with their economy stuff. Since there is only a start, you not set up your own economy so hard. Each gun, cost of the each gun will be so high. Oh, cabby, 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 cabby! He was going towards city for some unknown reason. And Daco will nail him. So, T.O. and Aurora, since they did a force block, not gonna be able to rebuy immediately, but just in one round, they will be right here. What about next step? Famous was saved, and 3 more pistols are on board. There is nothing special alongside A or B, but mid side is under setup. And Iceberg taking off Novi LV side, and he might predict that there is nobody right over the side. He could check every single angle, but is it that necessary? I don't think so. Kebby stepping back towards B main, and that's gonna be the same idea of the round in general. To finish up to the B side, couple of hunters will take this fight on over mid, and Kebby will be eliminated. Klax and Deku taking kill by kill, and about the whole win condition of this situation. Deku needs to go to safe, actually. Here is nothing to do else. No, Mr. Patrick, I just giving you first one with a 10 minutes timeout. Next one will be the infinite time, man, from that chat. Just read the rules of the chat before to say something in that direction. It's not good attitude, like there is no point to start blame and use that hateful speech to the specific player or specific team. Just cheer for your favorites till the end, and one day they all will bring you happy. Unless if you're not enjoying of watching CS anymore, just go touch some grass and reset your mind. That's the point. AWP in the first appearance with that sniper rifle for Daco is taking place close to the camera and A side though. And here's another play of the hookah stab, and can see, I don't know why, but the rest of the B anchors just disconnected from their round by the second. No, we been dying that side twice with that fast tempo of the execution over split side B protocol, right? But this round, and Kansi supposed to play that close to the hookah, and as you can see, he doesn't even know about that fast tempo, probably. That's why he wasn't aware about that action. And Deco taking 2 kills alongside a banana, but it wouldn't affect on the result of the round, and that's why Sashi will take their 4th round, and they will keep going with their passion, their dominance. Wake up, Aurora. We really want to see something good from your side. I know that's not the end. The game is not over yet. Everything is fine. 40 or this side of the map is ongoing. But it reminds me kind of the same situation what happened for the first map. Such a terrible team performance by the Aurora side. That's why I'm worried about. I have to explain you guys what's happening with the Aurora roster. They did change one player. And even with the previous player, they have a not the best atmosphere inside of a team, right? As you can see that over there vlogs from the YouTube and the last India tournament, which was a Sky Esports probably as far as I remember. Lucky taking great timing to make that taking up of bridge. And that brings an open track of the round by the minute on timer, but everything depends on the emotional status of the team. I'm talking about Aurora. If they will be in the good terms, in good conditions, via communications and their own psychology, that will be fine, but really rough and tough question by the same time. Mr. taking off of his own melee and taking after a Novi close to the hookah still. Deku fought the guy over the stage, but can't see also Step down from the round close to the dance pool and 3v3 retake protocol. Alongside B this time, Dako taking that a long time rotation towards mid area. Oh no, that's gonna be 3-man retake straight from the hookah. Could you even imagine that? There is no smoke, only Hine coming to the B main. That deep up push straight through the CT bomb. Not even diffused for a second. Not a single fake diffuse stuff also. And that's it, 5-2. And Aurora still not able to do something with their retake protocols. It's still on that lowest level of gameplay by the Aurora side. I promise you guys. It's just not a regular performance of their side. Usually, they're going bad where, but waiting of that gameplay from that point, I just a bit confused, not even disappointed. Here's Naki and AWP in order. And 2k by up to the 2k. Overall, Daku was catched by that timing of peak of mid by the smoke. And it was high risk situation and lucky. Oh, he wouldn't check the right corner, right? Yeah. But he managed to survive. So this try over mid side for Daku could be rejected just in a second. In case if Iceberg was supposed to use his full-on flashbang. But it almost takes some time, and Mr. starting to play with a fake pressure towards the A banana first of all, but it's not the final destination point out there round for Sashi and Aurora. They used to put about the 3 players close to the A, but the A nobody will take care of the mid side and Kansi with the Novi. Oh, here is a trouble. Alongside B, even with the 3 or 4 people around that side, Aurora usually not managed to get a win by the defender's lane, but Lucky dismally over rotation happened to Lucky with the Neki. He will try to see something from his own side, and the Kansev and Norway, they're starting to deliver and taking Kabi and Iceberg, but 5v3 and the 2 of them are still low. Lucky not even showed off himself yet, but everything depends on Lucky inside of the cone, and hookah timing will be corrupted. Yeah, there is Clark stepping up, doing that decent kill, and turn that situation with a large advantage. But Quest was 1v3, 1v2, and now 1v1, and there is no more time even with the Daft Kid in total. Daku will go up to the save and taking that AWP for the upcoming round. 6-0, and the Aurora still not right here. Even with that huge performance and this huge start of that retake protocol alongside B by the 5v3 and after that 4v2. But these 2 players inside of B main were too good to stomp them off. And Aurora still dying by the 6 rounds in a row. Lucky starting to use couple nades towards B. Fake pressure is happening, and this hookah is completely free for tonight. Iceberg, he's stepping up on the side with a max 10 and making that double kill himself. It's not supposed to be like that. Aurora, why you are cheating on us? It's not fun anymore. Jokes aside, there is no more free time to do that in that direction. Why is this game not on HL TV? So bro, Mr. Morales, I have no clue why. Because the game And the official schedule doc was notice that we're gonna have that game by the 3 SAST 3 p.m. of test, right? But HLTV not even update that of their match page of that game on their website since yesterday. So maybe they have some other point of view over that matchup or something like that. Or they are just being busy after this grand final of EM Cologne. So everyone was on the after party yesterday. And they're a bit busy, by the headache after a long time drinking session. It is what it is. It's really sad to see that this game not gonna be listed on HLTV, but I think HLTV will might upload the final results of the game on the match page, only after the finishing of that one. So running out through the mid side, and Daku will make that double kill, but himself he was that close to find a third one. And Lucky taking him off, but before that we starting to missing a Lucky as well, but where he was close to the camera was Daku and Mister taking off clocks. That was a main anchor of the A, and this time Novi and Kansi forced to play their own retake. But besides the A, and they're both going straight from the banana. They have a death kit on their backpack, but another grenade and flashbang could be used on 2 more flashbangs, and Molly Lucky was out picking by that early timing. Mister above the drum, also knocked down, and the Kansi could have to stop that defuse. But there is no more time, unfortunately. A2O Sashi are still going. Well, they are taking up 8 straight rounds in a row by the bomb explosion. What's happening? Not a single round by the retake actually works out for Aurora's side. Oh, what a disaster. And Mr. Request, they are cooking. Dako still right on top since the Mirage was happened. He also was like a 100 ADR, and this time is not an exception, but Aurora, you have to take the last 4 rounds. All of those remains. Just get in charge. Feel the flow. Do it for us. You're still able to do that comeback. And reverse sweep the game. Pushing off war lane. And here could be contact by Iceberg. He managed to spot them. Oh, and Lucky was that successful to pick up 2 kills over the bridge. But meantime, Mister taking main anchor of the A. Clax left him alone with a 2 HP left, but it is what it is. And we have to remember that there was a 2-man setup over a war lane, and Dako will take them off. And only Mr. Quest will be alive to save the round. Because look how tragic they're looking are, bro. That's not a tragedy, I would say. Rough times is going on board for the other side. Maybe I'm not actually know. Do they have subtitles, English subtitles on their YouTube channel? But you have to take a look into the Aurora's vlog from the last LAN event. Even during that event, which was finished like a month or even more ago, there were not a stable by their emotional status. So they need to reset their minds, but here is no time to do that. And after this roster change, yeah, result and clocks were doing a fair transfer by the 9 pandas and Aurora sides. Now we have clocks in Aurora, and result will play with the 9 pandas, so it could also affect on the team performance. I'm not gonna say like Clax, a way worse player than Result. It's not about the individual performance. Aurora is not performing as a team. Even over the Mirage, a lot of things will happen only by the individual performance instead of a team play. But as you can see, 3v4 this time as well. Sashi, while they're starting to play a bit more passive, yeah, waiting for the mistakes by the enemies, maybe some kind of confident stuff for them also happened there this round and there, but in general, Sashi just looks a bit better as a team tonight, and that's all. According to the game, nah, Mr. Abubu, I will just ban you for the infinite time from that chat. See you on the other stream. These kind of words I really don't want to see. Cabby is coming through the museum, taking off Kansi. Last time to plant a bomb, but Daku, what he's supposed to do with that 1v3? He's taking the first, picking up contact by that Smilga, but it does not deliver as well. So 9-1 and Kinda the same, finishing out the first half as it was for the first map. And as far as you remember, the finish of the first map was above 13-3, and that was a disaster. I was really scared of that. I'm starting to assume like TO for Sashi, but finally Aurora did show a good performance straight from the start by the take your side, and after switching side they were struggling closer to the end, but overall they did play well alongside Mirage. So Anubis brings the same issue as it was for the Inferno. I'm scared that, and tactical timeout was used on, but I don't remember from the which side it was for real, but it doesn't really matter. So there's only 2 rounds left. Mr. Still going with more than 138 yard. This guy is everything for Sashi this time. Iceberg starting to use couple utils towards the banana. Mister is right above him. In front of B, we might expect up to the 3 players from the both sides, but Sashi do they really want to go inside B? To be honest, if we're gonna take a little retrospective of the map, Sashi usually trying to finish up the round closer to B in the rest of cases, and they're starting to react into that B interaction. And this option wasn't that bad for Aurora, since they managed to get a slight advantage by the side control, and even more, they did kill 2 more players, but they don't know about the bomb actually. Where is it? Pick off for Mister also works out, and Novi eliminated, but Deku. You have only 1 bullet left in his magazine. What the? He's going straight on this B alongside. He might think, why? That was a mid play by Mister, and Deku with a triple kill with that round. He knows about this journey towards the A, and Cabby have a time. He had time to plant a bomb. And timing! And timing was only Deku's side this time, and Cowboy will miss that round out, but at least he tried. Mistake could happen. And only one round remains. So Sashi, at least they missed this bomb control. They were going good. This fake B main pressure forced Aurora to over rotate into that way, but meantime, I think there is no problems with the tending towards the against clocks, since he's always being alone there, and even more, Cabe starting to make that open frag. And that's what I'm starting to talk about. Minster will try to catch the timing to make that Ogre push. And Dako will reach another kill over Cabby, but Iceberg will take clocks up and another quest kill will be included there. Quest just leading up with the bomb close to the heaven, and Lucky have to save him off with that jumping off from the top, and that was unsynchronized up pick for Novin Kansi, and only 1 HP Iceberg against a Kansi with a 14 HP as well. So both of them up to the one shot, and Kansi will cook that one. 3-9, and Aurora still going alive. But in case if they not gonna take the second pistol round, they will be in such a big trouble. Let's switch over the sides. But according to the both teams and their records, they are more confident by the attacker side so far. So maybe after the switching sides, Sashi will show us some kind of issues with their gameplay, but I'm not saying that for sure. I really want to see the best game what we can get by both of these teams. Even if Sashi will finish that game by the 13-3 again, or Aurora will make a long time road with their comeback, but Cabby starting the round with 2 kills and his own death, and a slight advantage, still going for the Sashi. They were having something 3B from the start, and now they need to help Iceberg somehow, but Iceberg decided to step back from the A side. A great opportunity used by Mr. Badako. Found him again, and maybe Dako will do something else with that position, like... But bomb carry was that close to the A. Iceberg going back towards the side A, but he was already missing offside control. And Daku, will he just jump off of that bridge and will try to continue to do that power play inside of mid-area? Iceberg taken down by that city play, and that slower rotation from the A banana could spend that much time. A headshot excluded. And the whole round is exposed for Sashi, unfortunately. Resmoking outside. And Quest have no time to win that round anymore. And Aurora will go alive by the attacker side for a couple rounds for the nearby future. So hopefully they will show something else. But by the meantime, we have to be aware about the force back of the Sashi squad, because in terms of that forcing feature, it always works for the Inferno and worked twice for the Mirage map. So I think Sashi have a pretty strong forcing protocols. But this round will be an exception, because only B side player was around the side B from the start, and Cabby and the rest of the team is already right here. So Sasha trying to insta reacting to that. It's nice to see, but Daku finding the first and the second with Novi. Couple trades, Daku staying alive. Flex will be pull out the round, and Lucky will finish up with Cabby 9 to 5. Aurora trying to decrease that difference by the rounds. Only 4 rounds of difference for Sashi, and their first buy round will be on the board. 5 M4s, no AWP stuff, not a single sniper rifle. Their loadout, but instead of that, they have kinda good loadout of utils, which is pretty important. What about power plays, quests, and Lucky trying to make a dual setup close to the banana? Kabi taking place alongside mid. Besides B, we have 2 more players, so similar to default setup alongside a map. Molly a little bit stop the enemies from the A banana, and the resmoke will also force Aurora to wait a bit. But they need a flashbang to come into that smoke, and Clarkson can't see. They will do that mistake again. I know about that power of the contact play, but they might suggest someone else in close of that smoke since that was used on. Mr. closing that area on the B side by the museum stairs. Cabby playing far away offside, but still will be in charge to help somehow alongside B. And a decent play by Iceberg with that deep out push of B main. Lucky just showed off himself a that kill for Lucky closers in mid. Lucky will find another one, but that smoke spree. But Cabby will knock them down, and 10 to 5, and Sashi will take that round again and again. And shot happened to the chat, yeah, because that was absolutely incredible shot by Lucky, but he knows exactly where he was, so there was a little hint for Lucky to define the guy inside of that smoke. And Aurora will be forced to play a cool search and eco round. And all of them playing close to the water and bridge. They're still trying to upset the early timing of the round with the mistake by the city side players. Mr. is playing with the Molly. He will be fine since he have Iceberg right behind him, but is there a smoke? Yeah, he have to use a smoke for the B main. Oh, he will redrop into the Mister. Will take care of B main instead. Staying by the flashbang in charge. Yo, that looks pretty promising. That will be fine, I think so. And 2 more players close at the bridge. That means that someone of Cabby or Lucky will be able to jump off of the bridge. Will it be needed? Since there is a 30 seconds left and Aurora still not do single step. I think so. 3 guys running out inside of Hookah. Meister just doing that triple kill. Cabby do another one close to the B main, and can see 1v5. Can see gains the world. Also taking down 11 to 5. And Sashi will play against the last buys by the Aurora side till the end, probably. In case if Aurora not gonna be able to take a win over that one, But even if Aurora will rescue the win over that one, a backup might still ongoing for Sashi, that will be fine. Maybe without the AWP, but overall everything will be okay. Kabi is out pushing water lane. Here is two more players with a slight pressure towards the A banana. And the timing for Cabby! What a crazy play happened there! I don't think Cabby's supposed to play diagonally. He have to way up to the contact of the A banana, isn't it? But it's just my suggestion. I'm not saying for sure, but it seems to me like that. In case in that situation they might have another call, and I could be absolutely wrong about that interaction, but you know, it is what it is. And Quas looking at Warlane, Lucky is above him as well, and Icebar will be that crucial point of that round, and Mister also doing a double kill, and Quas could nail that Klax frack as well. And only Chansey remains. Will Sashi be playing Marie qualify right after this game? They have to, probably. Let me take a look. They are... Yeah, they're on matchup against Mattis Esport just in 20 minutes. Yeah. That's truly... So, wish them best of luck because they show a good performance over that best of 3 series straight, and I think Sashi have a good chance to go up to the semi-final of that qualifier. But only 2 slots guaranteed for the top 2 teams of that second open qualifier for the Europe region during the EM Rio. So they have such a strong opponents beside them. And Lucky trying to make a little freeze for that execution over the B side, but Aurora not even worry about that. But Cabby will settle back that bomb carry moment, and Aurora disappointed, completely disappointed with that action. And they about to miss that round again and probably lose the game, unfortunately. At least they try, but as I said, like for the rest of that last map, Sashi looks way stronger as a team tonight, and they deserve that win, and I really glad to see it. But Aurora will be knocked down, and they will take their place by the playoff stage of this ESL Challenger League 48 season in Europe by the lower seed. So, Sashi, congratulations with the win, and have fun with your European qualifier during the EM Rio, which is gonna take in 20 minutes. And we are also go up to the EM Rio 2024 Open qualifier and second qualifier for that event with the matchup, which is gonna be like Blue versus Cloud9 on that channel just in 20 minutes. So make sure you will be there, and see you later, guys. Stay tuned.